Cheers. And we're live. Back with another beer review. Happy Friday. Happy Super Bowl weekend to anyone that's an Eagles or Chiefs fan. Yeah. Thought I'd come on here and do a beer review. It's been a couple days. And not much going on YouTube right now. It's Friday night, so. Cheers, Simo. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Well, it's midnight over there now, right? So happy Saturday morning. But yeah, so I got a product from Humble Forager. I think they're out of Minnesota. What's ME? Minnesota, right? Yeah, Rochester, Minnesota. So this one's called Elm. So it's a barrel-aged English-style barley wine. This one, I believe, is... And this is a collaboration with Forager Brewery, which is that, I guess maybe that's like their barrel program. Like their sub... What's that? Let's see. 13.9 is... Yeah. So yeah, Humble Forager with Forager Brewery. I guess that's their like micro brewery. Yeah, this one's 13.9% ABV. It says a blend of 33-month-old barrel-aged English barley wine. After resting in Buffalo Trace, Heaven Hill, and Willet rye barrels, we added roasted golden figs and Ecuadorian vanilla caviar. These additions unlock blah blah blah. So Ecuadorian vanilla caviar, interesting, with Buffalo Trace, Heaven Hill, and Willet rye barrels, 13.9. They did another one that I think was a barrel-aged stout. They have like big, so they have the little small cans, and then they have big bottles. I think theirs might have been something different. I did not pick up any of the Humble Forager big bottles, but I like English barley wine, so I picked this one up. So yeah, haven't had it before. Figured I'd come on and review it. Haven't had Humble Forager in a while, so usually I like all their stuff. It smells delicious. Smells decadent. Looks viscous. Not really much head. I didn't really pour aggressively. That's a dirty glass. Jet black. My light in here is not great. New setup is not good, but I need to get better lights in here. Yeah, jet black. Can't see through it. I can smell the barrel from over here. Let's get some aromas. Chocolate, vanilla, dark fruit. Smells like it's got the booze in it, for sure. Definitely smells high octane. Yeah, just all those characteristics of a nice English barley wine. Like I said, there's dark fruits, that chocolate, vanilla, that barrel. This is a little bit cold. It was in my regular beer fridge at like 30-something degrees. So might get a little more flavor notes as it warms up. But yeah, it smells delicious. It smells like it's going to be probably a heavy hitter. So this is only my second beer of the night. I had an 8.5% Modest Man double IPA before this. I did not yet. I will check it out afterwards, but I appreciate you sending me that. I'll check it out for sure. Yeah, it smells delicious. Let's dive into it. Cheers. Oh. I'm getting like green apple. Oh man, what is that? Yeah, I'm getting green apple. That sucks. I don't know. Maybe because it's cold, or maybe I don't know. Maybe I got an off can, or maybe that's what it's supposed to taste like. I don't. You know what it is? You know what that green apple is? And I'm not thinking that it's that fig. There's a real strong, like, fig taste. That's probably why it's making me think it's like green apple. That's exactly because I forgot it has figs in it. That's why. I'm like, there's no way this is like infected. Yeah, it's a lot of fig. Definitely a lot of fig. Definitely getting a little bit of that vanilla, a little bit of that barrel. It's not really that boozy, being almost 14%. Like I said, it is fairly cold, so that's another aspect. Maybe once it warms up, maybe that some of that fig will go away. I'm not the biggest fan of figs, which is weird because I do enjoy English barley wines, but I feel like in this one, the fig is very prominent, and I think that's what was giving me that green apple-ish type taste to it. Roasted golden figs is what it's saying. It says lively fruity tones and deep vanilla layers within an already complex ale. No IBUs. Like I said, 13.9. Untapped is giving it a 4.36, which I mean, that's debatable. But maybe, like I said, maybe once I let it warm up a little bit. Let me see if they have it on their website. But yeah, it definitely has a lot of like. You definitely get a lot of that fig in there. Which can be a little off-putting if you're not used to drinking stuff that has figs in it. I mean, I like raisins, right? Don't get me wrong. And I like a lot of those dark fruits, but this fig is kind of throwing me off. Cheers, Bounty. Uh-oh. Oh, I see you've been practicing up on your Chinese. Buenos dias. Welcome in. Me gusta. Me gusta papas fritas. Means I like French fries in German. Do they have this on their website? They gotta have it, right? I would imagine. Or not. Bing bong. I don't even see a Humble Forager website, which is nuts. This one says Humble Forager 5th, which is part of their 5th anniversary. Barrel Age Mix Pack. $40. The pack contains a can of each of 4 beers, barrel aged for 29 to 33 months in ash, cedar. Oh, so yeah, there's ash, cedar, elm, and oak barrels. ABV 14%. I think ash was a stout. What did I say? Ash? Now I'm getting off. Now I'm getting off topic. Old Scandinavian Chinese dialect. Yeah, that's good. You're brushing up on that. It's good to see. Cheers, Casey, Solange. Fuck the Chiefs. Levi, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing good. Has been smiling from ear to ear ever since he heard his song. Oh, I can imagine. I mean, I would be too. Bilo, I don't know where Bilo is. He's been in the bathroom for a while. I went to go check on him, but he's just making a lot of grunting noises. I don't know what's going on with him. Cheers, Levi. Yeah, nice to meet you. What is that? King Cobra. Huh. Probably a Washington fan. I guess y'all know each other. I didn't know. There's a lot of hostility in the chat. I don't appreciate it, but keep it going. What was I looking up? I was looking up at the other ones. So Ash. It sounds terrible. And what's that beer called? Oh, it's called Ash. So that one is a blend of 29-month-old American double stout aged in Buffalo Trace, Heaven Hill, Willet Rye barrels, conditioned on vanilla beans from Madagascar, Guatemala, Costa Rica, and Comoros. Amish maple syrup and 3 species of cinnamon. I'm telling you, dude, they're getting out of control with some of these descriptions of these beers. I've never heard of who uses. That's nuts, dude. Amish maple syrup. Like, we don't use regular maple syrup in our beer. We're gonna use Amish maple syrup. They must be. Is Humble Forager a Christian brewery? Like, or maybe they're like an Amish brewery. If you're using Amish, yeah, you guys can go get Amish maple syrup. I mean, I guess that's a thing now. Amish maple syrup. And 3 species of cinnamon is what it says. Not 3 different kinds of cinnamon. 3 species of cinnamon. Like it's an animal or something. So that's Ash. That's with a collaboration with the Brewing Project. No, what the hell is that? Why can I not? There we go. The Brewing Project. Pronounced Projekt out of Wisconsin. So if you're ever in Wisconsin, check out the Brewing Project. So there's Ash, Cedar, not Seether like the band Seether, but Cedar like wood. What was it? Cedar, Humble Forager. Human Robot. Nope, not Human Robot. Belo's off the toilet now. I don't know what he's doing. He's making a mess over there, though. He's eating. He tried popcorn for the first time yesterday, so he's obsessed with it. So Cedar is a collaboration. That's another English barley wine. Collaboration Barrel Theory. Are they out of North Carolina? No, they're out of Minnesota. Blend of 33. Yeah, same spiel. Willet Barrels has coaxed out complex layers of dried dark fruit, caramel, fresh leather. There you go. Warming spices, figgy pudding, oak char, cocoa powder, and demerara sugar from this I'm telling you, dude. Some of this stuff is just it is showtime, yeah. That's a theater room back there. Who am I banning? Bounty. That's who I'm banning. I didn't feed him after midnight. This was at 11:30 last night. He started getting into the popcorn, and I couldn't stop him because he was naked and running around like a crazy person. So I sprayed him with water, and then he calmed down. But this is good. Once it warms up, you get less of that fig, right? And I know dark fruits are prominent in English barley wines, but this one, like, give me a little more leather or something. Maybe a little bit char, you know. Uh-oh. You guys know each other? Or this is the first time you guys met each other? Yeah, I mean, it's good. I mean, it'll get the job done. It's almost 14% in a little small can like this. I mean, look at it. Look how artistic that is. I wish they'd give you the artist. Let's see. Maybe you could look them up on Instagram. Something. It's just simple. It's pure, simple. Just like this channel. It's just simple and pure and, you know, straight to the point. But my cat's over there and doing something. Grace is, I don't know what she's doing. She was looking at Bilo like he's nuts, but told her to stay away from him. But Bilo's obsessed with Grace, so I gotta figure out what I'm doing with him. He's trying to get into alcohol now, which isn't good because he's just a young boy, but I'm not trying to corrupt him. So, oh, you guys never met. Well, Bounty meet KC, KC meet Bounty. Hopefully, you guys will be best of friends by the end of the night. That's what this channel is about. You know, beer reviews and positive vibes and family and church. You know, so that's what. See, that's not getting along. It's not good. Yeah, this beer is good. I haven't had Humble Forager in forever. I used to drink a lot of their heavily fruited sours and their stouts. I haven't seen them in a while. They've basically just been putting out stouts. Well, not stouts. The heavily fruited. They used to have a real good it's kind of like a heavily fruited like seltzer called Humble Bumble, and it was fantastic. But I don't drink heavily fruited really much anymore, or seltzers. I mean, occasionally I drink some White Claw or something, but I'm not paying for it. But if somebody offers me one, I'll drink one. Black cherry, maybe White Claw. But yeah, it's been a while since I had Humble Forager. They make some bomb stuff. They're a little pricey, from what I remember. I don't know how much I paid for this single can, like $9 or something. Maybe more than that. Maybe like $12. But I mean, sometimes you got to pay to play, right? But I saw it and I was like, I'm a big fan of English barley wines, and I said, why not? You only live once, right? And what do the kids say? YOLO. Can I call you KC? That's up to King Cobra. I'm not sure what the dynamic is with that. Will you be my friend? Yes, no, maybe so. I mean, maybe y'all can, I don't know if you guys have channels. Maybe you guys can hang out on either one of your channels. Maybe you guys can spark a friendship or something, and see how it blossoms from there. But that's what we're here to do. We're trying to, bring people together. There goes Grace in the theater room. She's going to watch her soaps. But cheers, Susie. Welcome in. Question: Goza or sours style? Which do you prefer? I mean, I like either one of them. To be honest, I don't really. It all depends, on the mood, I guess. I do like one of my favorite. Well, I guess it is a sour ale, but Dogfish has their Sequench one. It's like black lime and something else I forgot now, but that's a good staple one. It's got a nice tartness to it, and I think Dogfish Head's pretty widely distributed for the most part. But yeah, I don't. Well, I guess I'd probably pick more sour. I don't really drink too many Gozas, but at least it's been quite some time. So, yeah, Susie, Bounty and Casey. Oh, Casey, sorry. King Cobra. This is their first time meeting, so they're trying to. I think we're gonna spark there might be a little friendship in between by the end of the night. So, I mean, Black Line. It does sound nasty, but it's actually pretty good. I think that's what's in there. Let me see. Sequench. Sequench ale. Oh, it is a Goza. There we go. Berliner Weiss. Berliner. Like what's going on with me? So I think you like that one, Casey. Comes in like a green can. Let's see. It pairs well with goat cheese, seafood, obviously, mussels, raw oysters, grilled chicken. They changed the can design. Yeah, black limes, sour lime juice, and sea salt. Says a session sour mashup of a crisp Kolsch, a salty Goes, and a tart Berliner Weiss, brewed in sequence with black lime, sour lime juice, and sea salt. It's a good, like hot day, summertime, summertime type beer. I'd recommend it. I want a beer. Yeah, see, we're trying to bring people together over here, Susie. That's the thing. We're trying to create a safe haven, a friendship zone. Long lost friends. Oh, everyone wants a beer. Beers for everyone. Keith, what's going on? Cheers. Happy Friday. Angie, cheers. Happy Friday. I'm just over here reviewing this Barleywine. Like I said, look at the artwork. It's very sophisticated and just simple, nothing too crazy. And I mean, it looks good. I mean, I'll probably finish it before I gotta take an Instagram picture, right? What? Might as well. I only have this one can, anyways. It's thumbs up. Appreciate it. Remember the trust tree. Oh, yeah, the trust tree. I forgot about that. Yeah, where's Craig at? Where's the trust tree at? Just the juice. Oh, wife said no. Well, you don't want to get grounded, so. I mean, as it warms up, those fig notes kind of settle down a little bit, get a little more raisin. I know raisins and figs are kind of the same thing. But Samantha Lee, cheers. How are you? Happy Friday. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, like I said, I forgot how much I paid for it. This little baby can, But it's probably, I feel like it was probably pricey. I think I overpaid for it, but I saw English Barleywine and I had to have it. So, yeah, it's just that, like I said, that fig note, like initially just threw me off because it was like intense fig. That's why I was like getting like that green apple, which I'm not a big fan of green apple, and especially in the stouts and barley wines, because that means it's oxidized or something's wrong with it, infected. Everyone's rolling in now. Yeah, this is good. Like I said, I haven't had humble Forager in a minute, and my bottle shop started getting some again. Besides, their smoothie seltzers and heavily fruited and stuff like that. We should be getting some. They should be getting. We should be like I work for the bottle shop. They should be getting some hype stuff here pretty soon. I heard talks about Brewhouse coming in about 2 weeks. Holy Ghost from Parrish, which I ordered a 4-pack yesterday. A Holy Ghost. Happy Friday, Dan. I'll say hi before the boycott of anything Philly goes into effect. Well, I appreciate that, Dan. I know who you're cheering for, probably the Chiefs. So it's good to see you, buddy. It's been a while. I feel like it's been years, Dan. Where you been hiding? Dan, you just joined. I'm drinking as you can tell by the title, I'm drinking a Humble Forager English barley wine, aged in a bunch of different barrels at 13.9. It's called Elm. It's got a lot of fig in it, and the way they describe it, it's too much. Like beer descriptions are getting too much. Like, what is this? Like I said, Elm. Let me go back. Like one of them, they talk about 3 different cinnamon species, which is why? This one has roasted golden figs, Ecuadorian vanilla caviar, which I have no idea even what that is, but it's got Ecuadorian vanilla caviar. I don't even what is that? What are we doing? What are we doing with beer nowadays? We're just throwing a bunch of stuff in there, giving it fancy names, and I mean, people are going to buy it. I mean, I bought it. I just saw English style barley wine, and I was like, yep, you got my vote. I saw vanilla, which, it's pretty common in a lot of barley wines, but like I said, I don't know what Ecuadorian vanilla caviar is, but I'm here for it, I guess. Obviously I bought it, That's a fancy glass. Oh, it's my Dogfish Head one. I was gonna go either this one or my Mac Miller one. R.I.P. Mac Miller. Check out his new album. It's great. Just came out not too long ago. Rest in peace. We're doing that with weed. Oh shit. Yeah, they got all different kinds of like crazy shit in there. Sometimes barley ones are good without messing with them. Maybe one or two adjuncts. Yeah, I agree. Just like with stouts. They throw everything at, including the kitchen sink in there. It's like, oh, it's got chocolate and marshmallow and, South African dung beetle caviar coffee or something like that. Like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'll buy it. I wish it was proper glassware. This is not a humble Forager glass, but I think it's a pretty cool glass. I mean, I got it at Dogfish at Weekend of Compelling Ales and whatnot. They do it every like springtime. It's like a beer and like food like pairing festival thing. Fun fact: the first and the last time I went there, I shared beers with Sam from Dogfish Head, the owner of Dogfish Head. We're the only people to bring beer to a beer festival, and then security told us to take the bottles off the table. But I mean, Sam was cool with it. But yeah, if you ever get a chance to go to Dogfish Head, definitely check out Dogfish Head. It's a great brewery, great people, and just don't go to a beer festival like that and then go to the whiskey bar and get a whiskey flight at 10 o'clock at night, because it will not end up well. But especially when they're about to close and you got to finish all this whiskey before they kick you out. Although I'm saying this after I've experienced a 10-ingredient cereal cookie barley. See, there you go. You had me at dung beetle. See, there you go. Where's my beer bowl? Well, it's over there in the cabinet, but I'll bring it out here soon. I'd make a barley wine and have that label saying brewed with Folgers. I mean, you could. I mean, you probably sell a lot of stuff. I'm going to make a Pop-Tart barley wine with cinnamon sugar Pop-Tarts. And I'll call it, I had an idea for it just now, but I couldn't. It popped in my head and then it went away. When I was still in the wagon, respectively. Oh, yeah. Cute glass, so I appreciate that. Yeah. Shout out to Dogfish Head for making great beers and great glassware. And they have whiskey and spirits. They do like a rum. They do like I think they have a peanut butter whiskey, which is sold out last time I was there. Tommy Carroll, it's been a while. Greetings, last beer. And your touch of gray. Yeah, I'm an old man now. I'm gonna be 38 in May. It's crazy. Well, yeah, I thought I'd come on here and everyone's kind of rolling in, but thought I'd come on here and do a little beer review. It's been a couple days. Yeah, it's Friday. Not much really goes on Friday on YouTube, so figured I'd come on here and do something special. Grace I don't know what the hell she's doing over there, but she's gonna get it. Just kidding. I love her. I love her to death. So score-wise for Elm from Humble Forager in collaboration with the Forager Brewery, which I guess that's kind of like their microbrewery or something. I don't know, just like Tired Hands and Little Log Cabin or something like that, We are so scrumptious. That you are. Yeah, English barley wine with Ecuadorian vanilla caviar, whatever that is, and golden figs, roasted golden fig. 33-month-old barrel aged English barley wine, resting in Buffalo Trace Heaven Hill, Willet rye barrels. I think the addition of the figs and that rye, there's a little bit of rye touch in there. You definitely get a little bit of vanilla in there. I think it's not overly complex, but if you're not a big fig person, it might throw you off, which kind of threw me off in the beginning because I was like, "Oh, I'm good. There's green apple. It's bad. I'm gonna go dump it." And I was like, "Oh wait, it has figs in it." So yeah, once you get over that and it starts to warm up, like I said, mine was a little bit cold, but yeah, score wise, out of 100 is what I do my ratings out of. I'll give it a 94. Like I said, I only bought one can of this. I think it was a little bit pricey, but yeah, I figured I'd pick it up. I haven't had Humble Forager in quite some time. They had some other ones there. They had big bottles, but I did not pick up those ones just because when I picked this one up, I was in the process of moving. All that stuff. I didn't want to have to carry more bottles. I already have enough bottles. So yeah, appreciate everyone stopping in the chat. Like I said, the Fridays are kind of slow. I figured I'd come on here and do a little beer review. Maybe I'll be live later on. Who knows? But yeah, stay tuned for more beer reviews. I just picked up another Anchorage bottle. It's a triple. It's called Suffer. It's a triple barrel black barley wine. I think it's like 15.5 or 16% like that. It was not cheap. I'll tell you the price right now. I definitely paid $55 for that bottle. So hopefully it's good. So I still got that. And I still got Blessed. I have a lot of hype stuff I need to start cracking through, but in time. I just refilled my beer fridge last weekend. Multitasking, listening to David Bowie, Starman, and enjoying the Mickeys. There you go. What a good Friday. Scrummy little gumdrop. Starman, great song for sure. Yeah, shout out to David Bowie. R.I.P. David Bowie. I appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate that too. Cheers. Miss you already. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, shout out to everyone in the chat. Keith, Susie, Angie, Tommy Carroll. We had some newcomers in here. Shout out to Dan from FLX. Hope all is well. Haven't seen you in a while. Samantha Lee was in the chat. Always a great supporter. Yeah, we had some newcomers. Bounty, King Cobra. Hopefully maybe they'll be friends by the end of the night. And Simo. Yeah, and Levi. I can't forget about Levi. Levi always stops in. Appreciate him. Where are we heading to next? I have no idea. I don't even know who is live. Well, I've been going live I've been live for almost 40 minutes. I was thinking, I'd be like, a 15, 20-minute review. But, I get to talk and then. But yeah, appreciate everyone stopping in. Like I said, 94 for this one from Humble Forager in collaboration with Forager Brewery, which I guess is their like subsidiary brewery or something like that. But yeah, out of Minnesota. Yeah, it was good. Like I said, definitely probably a sipper. What is that? Oh, it's just a glare on the liquid and the light. He did miss Levi. He was in here earlier. I'm guessing miscellaneous or bounty. Yeah, for sure. If they're not live already. Yeah, appreciate everyone stopping in. Happy Friday, everyone. Maybe I'll go live this weekend again or something, do a beer review or a little hangout session. And yeah, hopefully everyone has a great Friday night. Hope everyone had a great week. Go Birds. And hopefully everyone watches the Super Bowl, and hopefully the Chiefs don't win. So we shall see. Just the juice. Yep, that's it. Just the juice, an average man with with a penis. So, all right, everyone, have a good Friday night, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers. Take care.